Yeah, I definitely think NIL plays a role in making things more competitive. I think what happens is you have some of these big markets in these bigger cities, and that really draws players to the big markets for the NIL money. You'll find some of the smaller markets might lose players in this case, but those big schools, like you mentioned, Oregon, Ohio State, they're just gonna bring as many players as they can in. It's gonna be because they're able to support them through NIL. Okay, from a personal standpoint, I think NIL is fantastic. I think the players deserve a cut. I always think of, there's this interview that was done with Arian Foster, longtime NFL running back. He went to Tennessee and he talked about coming back from a huge game he had and he didn't have any food in his fridge. And ever since I've heard that story, I've just felt that these players who are the stars of the show, they're the ones putting on the entertainment, they deserve a cut, especially when you look into how much money is involved in these TV deals and how much money the coaches make. I really do think the players deserve a cut. From a professional standpoint, I think it's great that they're able to build brands in college. A lot of these people are going to become pros one day, and they get to interact with these brands before they become a pro, and NIL kind of helps with that. So I think from a professional standpoint, I think it's cool because it helps them kind of get ready to be a pro athlete before you're a pro athlete type of thing.
So I've long been of the opinion that college student athletes should be getting more of a piece of the pie, considering the tens and hundreds of millions of dollars that has been made off of their free labor for so long. The fact that now student athletes finally have the opportunity to be compensated for name, image, and likeness, I think is a well overdue first step towards, getting a little bit more equity in terms of, not just the student athletes at, the quote unquote revenue sports like the basketball or the football, but with it being a blanket sort of thing, it opens things up so student athletes in other sports have the ability to capitalize specifically within the own unique communities that their sports have.